Hello and welcome to Bread of Life, a daily devotional program which each week features a different area pastor. Our speaker for this week is Pastor Adam Soderberg of Hartford.
Hello, friends. Thank you for joining me today on the Bread of Life. 20 years ago, when I was pastoring in Maine, I met a young woman named Laura. She was an all-American girl, loved her parents, on the honor roll, athletic, didn't get in trouble. She was respected by her peers and loved by her family. One day, not long after getting her driver's license, Laura was heading home from field hockey practice when she had a car accident. A witness later said that they saw her reaching for something on the floor behind the passenger seat. Apparently, there was a CD she wanted to play. When she stretched to reach it, the car drifted onto the soft shoulder. Not being an experienced driver, Laura overreacted and turned sharply left. She lost control, hit a tree, and died. She was only 17 years old. The funeral was hard. At the time, I had 2 sons about her age. Made me think Laura could have been my daughter. I was doing okay until I had to read a letter. You see, her dad was unable to speak, understandably so, and instead wrote a letter to his daughter, which I then read. Dear Laura, I was so proud to be your father, it began. About halfway, I had to pause. It was such a beautiful letter and obvious how much this father loved his little girl. 20 years later, I have still not forgotten. None of us know how much time we have here on earth. I say this not to depress or sadden you, rather to remind us all not to wait for a funeral to tell someone how special they are to you. It is so important to let those you love know how precious they are to you. Jesus' brother James writes, "Look here, you who say today or tomorrow we are going to a certain town and will stay there for a year. We will do business there and make a profit. How do you know what your life will be like tomorrow? Your life is like the morning fog. It is here a little while, then it's gone." James 4:13 and 14. I don't know if Laura's dad said to her face the things he wrote in the letter. My impression is he did. But I do know not all of us do. For some reason, we just think there will always be a tomorrow, when in reality, tomorrow is not guaranteed to any of us. I tell my 3 sons and my wife how much I love them all the time. I know there are times when we will all drive each other crazy. We're human, which means we make mistakes, say and do stupid things. But we must not let that fester. Ask for forgiveness. Seek reconciliation as soon as possible. Paul tells us, don't let the sun go down while you are still angry. Ephesians 4:26. Because none of us know what tomorrow brings, or if there is even a tomorrow in store for us. It's a lesson I was reminded of the hard way 20 years ago. However, today I can say, Dear Laura, thank you for reminding me how important it is to treasure those you love and let them know how beloved they are to me. One day, when my tomorrow begins in heaven, I look forward to seeing you again and thanking you in person. I hope you'll join me tomorrow here on 104.9 FM, WIHS, for the Bread of Life. I'm Dr. Adam Soderberg of South Church, Main Street in Hartford. God bless you, my friends, and may you be a blessing to someone else today.
You've been listening to Pastor Adam Soderberg of Hartford, and this has been Bread of Life, a program to encourage you from God's Word.